Hi guys, we're back with Sophie. So I want you know, to me the identified problem with this dog, is one down, just her physicality. I mean, and by physicality I mean jumping and doing all these things at you. You know, we really don't correct that when they're a puppy. If you just have no reaction, dogs don't keep doing that. I mean, so the only conclusion that we can come to with her is she must have got a lot of reaction, so that's why she has so much reaction. So, I mean, to me, I like a dog that can just be beside you like this. Down. No. Oh, look at her. She's just like one of those labs in a storybook. You know, they just can be right by you, that you can down. Again, we have to factor out the physicality on her part, and any attempts from her to do that, we can't reinforce. You know, if they start jumping all around you and you start petting them or throwing your hands down there, honestly, what that seems like to them is that you're another dog trying to play. Because when two dogs start to play, they start throwing their paws around, and that's really the only way they can interpret it. Down. Good girl. So you've got to be very specific. I avoid, you know, I mean, we don't toss her. No, I definitely don't want one pushing their feet against me like that. No, down. Good, good. And we have to define down like this. Down, so we're not getting all that rolling on the back. But we teach them this behavior when they're little puppies, just somewhere. Oh, she just got too excited, that's all. It's just going to take her a little longer to learn. But, I mean, this is what we need to be able to do at any given time. Be able to have this dog, you know, like say if you had to take her to the vet, you know, and restrain her to draw blood or something, you know, you need to be able to do this. Not have a dog that's just flipping and rolling like a little salami all over the place. Down. Good. Wonderful. So that's going to be job one. We're going to factor out the physicality. We've got to make the, you know, the relationship more verbal. That's what I want you guys to think of, that our voice has more meaning. And we're using the pager as a tool to get more meaning to our voice, and we're going to have to continue to do that. But, you know, we have to think in those terms, that we're not going to make the praise, you know, all this thumping and petting and rubbing and all these things. You know, but that I can physically... You know, the ideal dog, really, like for a therapy dog or something, is, you know, one that you just pet and it doesn't have any reaction. That's been my experience, because people don't seem to notice. They notice if it jumps all around, but they don't notice if it doesn't have any reaction to it. All right, guys, we'll be right back with a little bit of the healing.